Good morning, everyone. So we are back. We are about to go into the necromancer's lair, kick her ass, and save Garl. But I do have to say, like Zale said, she is quite styling. Ooh, another relic for Teeks. Definitely gonna want to check that one out. Oh, look at the little wizard guy. Love him. Yeah, no problem with the wizard guy. And look, his little shroud thing, what do you call that? The hem of his robe is glowing. That's so cute. Also, I was terrified of those ghouls, or gull, whatever you call it, but now I think they're hilarious. Dangerous, but hilarious. I will say, Romaya is an excellent decorator. This is a beautiful lair, I gotta say. But she still sucks. I don't know what well, I mean, has she killed anyone? Oh. Oh my god. Well, he's gonna be trouble. I'm going to heal and do all the stuff that I'm supposed to do in an RPG. Except, I'm gonna okay, maybe I won't risk it. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Just go for it. Let's see how he is. Oh, see? Nothing. Not even a problem. A revenant. Okay. Have y'all ever seen The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio? I went to go see that in the theater. Ooh. That made me respect bears. And fear them. I hope I never come across a bear in the wild in real life. I would just, oh, see, this guy was easy. I would just instantly freak out. Yeah, it's time to cook. Stardew Valley just came out with a cookbook and I pre-ordered it. I wonder if Sea of Stars, if they get big, if they're going to want to go ahead, which I'm sure they will. I just wonder if they're gonna do a cookbook. If not, you know, we could just refer to the pictures. No cookbook needed. I'm sure I can make it, and then I'll have a Sea of Stars dinner party. That would be so cute. Sneak up on this guy. Yes! You know, as far as evil lairs go, this one's just got nice little flares. We've got the stone roses. We've got the skulls with the roses looking very Dia de los Muertos in their design, just a little bit. It's very stylish. I'm trying to think of other cool evil lairs that I've seen besides Magus's from Chrono Trigger, which had this really, really nice mood, especially with all the screaming just randomly. Oh my god. Roses and skulls, skulls and roses. And I just realized that I didn't touch this green skull. Okay, so that's what that's supposed to do. Okay, I get it. I gotcha, Romaya. I see your game. And those mummies, those wrapped bodies in the crypts. That's a nice touch too. Let's see, if I had an evil lair, it would definitely be a witch's lair. And what would I have in an evil lair? I'm in trouble here. Thinking about lairs and I'm in trouble. Another thing that comes to mind when I think about the word lair is that one video where the guy got somebody tried to scratch the word liar, but they spelled lair. He's like, it spells lair. It spells lair. But a witch's lair would be really cool. I mean, normally they just have a witch's cottage and a witch's shack. But a witch has to be able to have her own lair, right? She can't make it easy for just anybody to access her and destroy her. Not gonna happen. I also just can't see myself being an evil witch at all. But I would still have a lair to make sure that I'm protected from haters, you know? But yeah, I can imagine just being a witch and saying, hey, come in, guys. How's it going? Y'all want some tea? And then they're like, oh my God, no, I'm gonna die if I drink your tea. And I'm like, nuh-uh, you're gonna be just fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Hello. Let's see though. See, I'd bring them in. I'd make them some matcha tea because that would look spooky, or yerba mate because I would also still like anything green. We'd have green tea, matcha, yerba mate, green tea, gunpowder green tea. They're gonna freak out. And I'll just be like, oh, don't worry. No harm will come of you. You might get a little caffeinated, but you'll be fine. And I don't know what to do to make him trust me. Maybe I should just serve normal looking tea and then say, hey, by the way, I don't know. Rule number 1. Don't bring haters into your witch's lair. Have some sort of like vetting process. Make sure they're cool. A good vetting process, I think, would be, so what do you like to watch? Do you like Sailor Moon? You don't? Then get the fuck on out of here. Like, we're done. You're done. You are obviously the evil one, not me. Oh, you don't like the moon? What's wrong with you? What do you have against celestial bodies? Especially celestial bodies that completely influence the way that you live. Ooh, yes. Big treasure, big treasure. Grapplu. Press B to throw the grapplu. It can attach to grapple points, enemies, and climbable surfaces. Ooh. Let's check this out. Oh, yeah. Will I keep that forever? I better. I am. That's awesome. And her ladders are bones. I'm just realizing this now. She keeps in theme. I have a lot of respect for themes. Just bones, crypts, corpses. Torches, candles. Can I, it was like grapple onto enemies, right? Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, and that helps me with my preemptives. I'm unstoppable. Except, you know, I have to time my Moonerang correctly. How can I call myself a Sailor Moon fan if I can't even time my Moonerang correctly? Sailor Moon had her own version of the Moonerang, the Moon Tiara. Moon Tiara Action, aka Moon Tiara Magic, if you watched the Deke dub. I've seen them all. I've seen all the versions of the dub. In English anyway. I've seen some, actually the first dub of Sailor Moon I ever saw was in Spanish. I was visiting family down in South Texas near the border, and anime is really, really big in Mexico. So, you know, they, like when you go to Mexico, you will see, I saw a ton of anime stuff before anime even started showing up in the Americas mainstream, like with Toonami. Well, I mean, that's kind of, yeah, I did. Yeah. Because I had actually been watching anime unknowingly since I was a wee baby. Because at the time, Nickelodeon was airing a bunch of imported animation from like France and Japan. So they had things like the Mysterious Cities of Gold, the Little Koala, the Little Bits, Maya the Bee, a ton of stuff that I just can't remember off the top of my head right now, but those were anime. And there were French animation films that were in collaboration with Japanese animators as well. And then after that, you know, Nicktoons came about and Nickelodeon started creating their own cartoons. So I already had that aesthetic just ingrained into me. Like, I love it. It's so great. And then I would also go to Mexico and to the border towns with my family, and I would see a lot of the same stuff, but they were things that I wasn't familiar with at the time. Come to find out later that they were titles such as Saint Seiya, which was humongous in Mexico, Ranma 1/2. And then there was, when I was about 12 years old, 11 or 12, we were down at the border and I saw this Garl show and I said, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Like, what is happening? And I remember the episode. It was the episode where they get Sailor Mars and their team. And the whole thing was in Spanish. And I understand Spanish a bit. You know, I understand it more than I speak it. And I was just enthralled. The characters were so cute. And I was like, wow, they're girls. And then the style was so reminiscent. It just resonated with me. I was like, oh my God, this is so great. And then Sailor Moon did her freaking transformation. And that was it. I was hooked. That was amazing. I'd never seen anything like it. It was everything I wanted. Magical colors, a beautiful, beautiful song. It was just so good. And I remember being so mad because I wanted to know what it was, because I didn't get to see the whole episode. I just saw a few parts of it because we were at a family reunion and they were like, come on, Desiree, we have to go, vámonos. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? So I didn't know what it was. And then one day, I was shopping at our local grocery store. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, okay, it's fine. I was shopping at our local grocery store and I saw this, it was like a body wash or a shampoo. And it was that girl with the pigtails. And I picked it up and it said Sailor Moon. And at the time I thought that is the strangest, weirdest title. Sailor Moon, but I'm going to keep an eye out for it. I never got to see it. The internet wasn't something that was common in households whatsoever at the time. I was just really in the dark. I just had a bottle of shampoo and a Spanish dub of the show, and I had only seen small parts of it because we had to go do something. So I was lost. And then finally Toonami happened, and all was answered for me. Everything was answered. All my prayers, all my longing. I was like, all culminated in Toonami, and I was like, oh my God. Mooney forever. You know, another anime that I watched before I figured out what Sailor Moon was, and it looked a lot like it to me, like a lot, because it had that same aesthetic. It had transformation sequences, and that was the Ronin Warriors, as it was known in the Americas. Now I know that it is also Yoroiden Samurai Troopers. Oh, and all the kids in my neighborhood. And it wasn't even shown on, I don't remember what network it was shown on in South Texas, but it was shown at 3 o'clock every weekday. And all the kids in the neighborhood were just talking about it because it was also something that you could watch without cable. I think, anyway, if I'm remembering correctly, but all the kids saw it. My best friend and her older brother, like, he would just, he would be in his room, he was the older brothers, or he was like the cool older brother, and he was, what can I say? He was consuming illicit substances while watching this. So I'm sure he had a blast. But for us, we were just 11, 12 years old at the time, so I was not partaking. There was no way. Plus I would have been killed by my mother. I am sure. Or I would have wanted to die if she found out. I would have definitely wanted to die if she found out. But yeah, we used to watch that in their room. I used to watch it at home. In fact, I have a little diary of the time, and I wrote, one of my first entries was about the Ronin Warriors. I wrote, something like, tomorrow is school. I'm going to now be in middle school. I'm going to be in the 7th grade, and kind of sad because the Ronin Warriors, I haven't been able to, that's the last episode of the Ronin Warriors is when I'm going to be in school, and I'll probably miss the ending. And it was really sad because I went to school. I went to private school, so I went to school earlier than the other kids in my neighborhood. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss it. And I did. So I didn't get to see the ending for years. I could have had one of them tape it, but I don't know why I didn't ask it, or maybe I did. I don't know. But I didn't see it for a long time. But dang, Ronin Warriors. The bomb. And I watched it again recently. It still holds up. It is still so good. I mean, how could you not like it? I mean, I guess if it is in your bag and you're like, okay, well, that's weird. Don't like that weird anime stuff. Which at the time, in my memories, didn't really have a name. It was just, you know, that show. And then later on, you know, they started saying Japanimation. Japanimation. Oh, what a name. It was around that time that then the internet started getting more common, but it was mainly in my school. Didn't have it at home, so I couldn't just look up the stuff. And yes, by the way, I went to private school. And, you know, my parents sacrificed a lot to send me to private school. And I'm thankful for it. I really am. It was academically, it was harder. Probably a little harder than I could handle in some subjects due to my ADHD. But I made it through. Looking back, I would have done a lot better because, you know, my dad worked the refineries. He worked those crazy long shifts. And my mom stayed home and took care of us, 3 of us. And then for the extra cash, my dad would mow lawns on the side. And of course, and like, you know, the other kids in the private school picked up on this. And especially when my dad would come to pick me up from school when he could. And he would roll up in his Dodge Charger, which he had had since I was born. And worked on and took care of. And he would roll up in his Dodge, what is it? Dodge Ram? A Dodge Ram truck. It wasn't a Charger. I just remember how it looked. It was a cool black one. Very, like a utility truck, but not a pickup. And he also would come pick me up with a trailer hooked up to his truck. And this is a trailer that he actually built himself. And he had all of his lawn care equipment, because he would either be on his way back from a lawn mowing job or he'd be going to one, and I would go with him. He didn't have me help, but I would kind of just hang out and do my homework. Or read a book or something. If I was lucky, I had my Game Boy with me. If I wasn't grounded, that is, because I spent a lot of time grounded. I was in trouble a lot. Just for silly things like you know, if you're ADHD, you'll be like, oh yeah, I got in trouble for that a lot too. But my mom really, really tried. Yeah, for things like not listening and forgetting things or not having my room clean like she needed it to be. Or, you know, lying or something. Because, like, I didn't think I was lying. I just really honestly didn't remember stuff. And I would just kind of, you know, do my thing. But it just wasn't very well understood. When with the Game Boy, I started playing Pokemon. Well, no, that's a little too early. I actually didn't get a game, like I had a Game Boy when I was younger, but I only had Tetris and Mario and the 6 Golden Coins, and that was it. And then when I was 16, I got a job bussing tables at a Mexican food restaurant because I wanted to work. I wanted to make my own money and buy stuff. Also, just give me something to do on the weekend. So I got a weekend job bussing tables. And I remember I got myself a Game Boy Color. I got Pokemon. And I named a lot of my Pokemon after the Ronin Warriors and after Sailor Moon. And I had not seen Ronin Warriors in years, but that's another show that is really, really close and special to me. And to my sisters and I, humongous Sailor Moon fans. I know I'm talking a lot by Sailor Moon. I'm just rambling, but just kind of going with the flow. Man, that Revenant, he is devastating when he gets into that, like, it looks like a berserker gladiator baseball player stance. Yeah, that's a devastating mode. But oh, I remember when we finally got access to the internet. And when I was in school, we were taking, you know, computer sciences and mainly things such as word processing and home computing. And I always finished my work early. And so if we finished our work early and turned it in, we were allowed to browse the internet. That was huge because I also didn't have internet at home. Didn't have a computer. I did have a computer at home, but it was I don't know what it was exactly. But it was one of those, so this is like 1996, 97, and we had a floppy disk computer still with the green lettering. It was one of those giant ones with, and the graphics on it were, I don't even know what to tell you it was. I couldn't tell you at all, but it was old, like 80s. And we had just gotten that computer when I entered into the 8th grade, which was in like 1994, 95. So yeah, we had this old ass computer. It was just what we could afford. And I remember we got in the 8th grade because I was actually doing my assignments on typewriter because the English teacher at the time wanted for the English assignments to not be handwritten. Like if we were writing reports and stuff like that, she's like, no, it cannot be handwritten. It needs to be typed out. So I was using a manual typewriter for a long time and not even, oh, never mind. Hold on a second. We'll get back to that. So that's what that ruckus was. And what brings you to my delectable estate? We are looking for a soul stone to save our best friend's life. Oh, I suppose I should simply give you one then. I have a better idea. How about the three of you join my army permanently? Not happening. Oh, look at you, talking courteous erotices all seriously. You barged in here uninvited and caused irreparable damage, did you not? Seems only fair you would compensate me for my troubles. Don't get overconfident. They are fully trained solstice warriors. Huh? This is getting interesting. Are you like these Selene and Luan wannabes who thought they would ascend by fighting me? I think she's talking about... What are you talking about? I think she's talking about those pile of bones and meat. An irrelevant matter, much like your very selves. Let us begin, and please don't worry, you won't stay dead for long. Oh snap. It is time. I think we'll do that. We'll start off with some protection. Oh. I definitely don't want to deal with that revenant. Oh, and the bones can be hit and the bag of meat. Okay. Yeah, I think she's saying that when she said these two wannabe Luan and Solon wannabes. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I think she's talking to... Those are a bag of bones and a bag of meat. Those are some solstice warriors. Did she just recently kill them? Where were they before? Oh my god, what if it's Brugaves and Erlina? Oh crap. She did kill them! She did kill someone. I'm like, I don't think she's killing anybody. Okay, well, here we go. She is. And she's kind of mean. She's gotta go. Wonderful decoration sense be damned. You gotta go. Well, I mean, we did break into her place. So, this is a gray area. Okay. Wow, that's a combo. That's a combo lock. Let's see. If I do a solstice strike, it'll take care. Oh crap. I didn't mean to hit the bag of bones. Well, I guess might as well get rid of it. Oh. Ooh. She has got a crazy combo lock. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm just worried about what she's gonna summon here. Okay, good, good. Is healing important, or should I do this? Let's do this. Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna miss the poison opportunity. Yeah, now I'm gonna have a harder time because now we don't have the combo. Oh my god. What the hell? Tess. Alright, and that still works. Okay. And now we can't do the moonerang. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, and don't mess up the moonerang. You just need to land two. Okay. Are those eyeballs in her hand that she's juggling? Or like messing with? Yikes. Saved by our hometown recipe. You know, what I should have done was comboed. What I should have done was comboed with Zale, regained some MP for Valere, and then done the Moonerang. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm fine. See? I'm fine. Children, I swear. I'm not about to die over some stupid rock. I yield for now. Here's your soul stone. Got the soul stone. Now go away. What now? We also need a green flame, otherwise the ferryman won't take us back. You do want us to go, don't you? Ugh, the nerve. The disrespect. Grab a bottle from my desk, then get off of my estate. Got the green flame. Maya's like, count your blessings. If we meet again, it won't be a simple 3 versus 1. Huh? It wasn't 3 versus 1. You summoned Ling. Okay, I like Ramaya. Okay, we got a soul stone. Let's hope we're not too late. Hang in there, Garl. We're coming. And let's rest and see what we got. We're coming, Garl! We're coming! Looks like Zale has little dog ears. Look! Because Sarai was behind him. You know, I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot. Oh, you have returned with the soul stone. Quite impressive, though I suppose this means the mistress will be quite upset with me. Don't worry, I got your back, dude. The exit path is to the right. You will have to make good use of your grappler. How do you know I got that? I hope you can get to your friend in time. Farewell. How did you know about that? Oh, a clam gave me some shrimpies. So yeah, when the internet came about, I got to look up all sorts of things about Sailor Moon, and I was shocked at what I found out because I saw that there were other Sailor Scouts, Sailor Senshi, as we call them now, because that's what they are. Sailor Soldiers, Sailor Warriors. So I saw Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, and then the Chibi Moon, the pink one, and I was just like, who are they? Who? Because all I saw were the pictures, and that's when I realized that there were like 200 episodes of Sailor Moon, and I was like, I have no freaking idea. How am I supposed to watch them? And that's when I found out about a company called VKLL Subs. And what they would do is they would subtitle episodes of Sailor Moon, and you would pay for them. Like, you would send a money order in the mail, and they would, for $5. So you would provide $5, and then they would give you back episodes of Sailor Moon. How many? I have it somewhere, but I don't have it available right now. But they would get, I think I had like 1 or 2 episodes per VHS. And it was subtitled, but yeah, it was only $5 because they weren't going to charge us like crazy amounts of money for something that they didn't own. But it was really, really nice because when they mailed you the VHS tapes, it was nice. Like, it looked like something that you could have in a collection. It looked like it was a VHS. Like, it wasn't just the tape is what I'm trying to say. It was actually a cover with a picture of Sailor Moon, and I had gotten the Sailor Stars series, the very first 2 episodes, and yeah, it had a sticker, it had art that said, Sailor Stars episodes, whatever, and then you would open the box, and the inside, the VHS tape itself was blue, and that also had a sticker on it. So they went above and beyond just for the love of Sailor Moon. For $5 plus shipping and handling. So I'm looking up the Wikimoon because I'm like, well, you know what did happen to VKLL Subs? So this is on the wikimoon.org. VKLL was the online identity of, wow, what name is that? Valerianus Lamb, a fansubber from Canada who began producing fansub anime on his own in the mid-1990s. He is best known for fansubbing Sailor Moon, but also subtitled Tokimeki Memorial, End of Evangelion, and Saint Tail. Since Deke's original dub ended after the 65th episode, VKLL offered fan subs of the episodes of the rest of the R season, as well as all of S, Super S, Stars, the 3 movies, and the Super S special, which is Amy's first love, by the way. One of the first 4 seasons and movies. Once the first 4 seasons and movies were licensed for distribution in the US and subsequently dubbed by Cloverway, he stopped offering those tapes for distribution. However, because Stars had yet to be licensed in the US, he continued to offer his fan subs of that season until he ended distribution in early 2006. Despite some minor translation errors in the subs and some controversies over the amount of money he charged for his fan subs, which, if you ask me, was not a lot. Not a lot at all. VKLL was the most famous fansubber of the Sailor Moon anime. During the time between when the original run of the dub ended and the new episodes aired, his tapes were the only way for fans to see any more of the series. I don't know why anybody was complaining about prices. Always gotta be something. Like with those prices, it would seem like he is just having you pay for the VHS and the materials, which was not expensive. I just remember $5. Halcyon, we got it over here. We got it. Great, Sarai, how long do you think the poison will? I totally looked away. She left. We don't even get to thank her. What a strange character. Might as well get comfortable. This could take a while. And then you're all, well, if I don't get a sword, how will I do backflips? You're one to talk with your bulwark of innocence thing. I'm glad you gave that up. To be fair, we did help a bunch of people already. Sure, there's just no need to act all grand about it. If we're ever to ascend as a solar one, I will be the spark. Oh, stop, I was 10. Valere, something happened when he got mind controlled. What do you mean? I don't understand it. It was like a floodgate opened in the pit of my stomach. The night. Like when we were first learning magic? Sort of, but way stronger. Do you think it was the Dweller? No, it didn't feel evil, or even bad. A response to seeing Garl in danger. But I couldn't let it in. I feared it would overwhelm me. Yep. Maybe I could have helped him, but if Sarai hadn't shown up, Zale, we're all safe now. That's what matters. That's all that matters. I think that was my prophecy. What do you mean? The Elder Mist, he told me I had potential, but first needed to stare at the night inside of me. I think this is what he meant. The thought of losing a loved one. I felt that power, but I couldn't actualize it. I wouldn't overthink it. Prophecies are not swayed by the attention we give them. Aren't you curious about yours? He said I might be able to create paths on water. What does that even mean? Yeah, talk about cryptic. The way I look at it, it's going to happen or not, no matter how much I lose sleep over it. How much sleep I lose over it. You have such a relaxed outlook. I wish I was born on the winter solstice too. You and Erlina sure have more intensity. I suppose you and I even each other out, in a way. That's part of why we make a good team. I guess. Or maybe it's because stealing my live mana helps you show off? Haha, forget it. You do it way more than I do. Garl! Hey, Welcome back, Garl. I just had a really bad dream, you guys. You're safe now, buddy. Don't worry about it. What happened? Remember how we couldn't stop that villager from entering the mansion? It's a bit blurry, but yes. Well... Whoa, you mean she could kind of teleport? By carving magic gates out of thin air somehow. This is too much. Hopefully we'll meet again. I've got to see that. He's back. Hooray for Garl. Welcome for the first stage of grief. Please have a seat and I will be right over. Oh, thank you, Innkeeper. We won't be staying long. Why, of course not. Hey, that's the headmaster's voice. They're here. There they are. Okay, so they're not dead. Good. Well, look who made it here on time. Hey everyone, it's so good to see you. The eclipse is upon us. I should provide your briefing. We wouldn't want one of you to end up controlled by the mind controlled by the dweller now, would we? Oh, that happened already. Excuse me. We went into the woods and the dweller mind controlled me, but an assassin used paralyzing poison to buy some time, and then they went to fight a necromancer, and... Garl. Just spill the beans. A necromancer? You mean to tell me Valere and Zell fought Romaya and lived? Yeah. We had help. These two, I swear. No matter, we must leave for the Dweller's Lair at once. I will explain on the way. Last chance to make preparations. Let me know when you are ready. Oh boy. You know the drill. Time to save. Let's see what we have missed. Alright, I'm gonna double check around and I will be right back. Oh, hey. That works outside here too. Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna double check around here. I will come back if anything interesting happens. Oh, hey, well, here's already something interesting. Obsidian ore. And a turbo cookie. That's what that ghost wanted. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hello. Have you seen my turbo cookie? I could really go about eating it right now. Oh, thank you so much. Now my reign of terror can finally begin. face me. Rude. No good deed. Solstice warriors. Oh, some reign of terror. Thank you. Search my grave. Okay. Got a shed key. Let's go find that shed. You're not getting anything unless you get my brother to make amends. Okay, that's another clue. Is there another house with a twin painting? Let's see. By the way, Cliche still won't talk to me because I am sure that's Sarai. I mean, it's obvious. I don't think that the developers are trying to hide it either. It's like, hey, same eyes, same beads, pigtails. Pretty obvious. I also grew up never knowing when the next call would be. Oh. What? He's still mad at me? All I did was eat a snack that I didn't know was his. It's the guy. What does he want me to do? Give him some berry jam? We're portraits now. I can't. I could give him some berry jam. Yep. What do you want? Is this from my brother? Oh, thank you. My treasure is yours. Hand it over. So silly. All right, now the shed key. Let's find that. I don't remember where it is. There it is. The shed. Okay, what's that? Enemy? Did you come to play? Yeah? Yes? Oh no. Nice cartoon physics. What is happening? Good evening, everyone. Please welcome our new contestant, Valere. Yeah. What? Without any equipment, how much MP does Zale's Sunball cost? Okay, I think it's 6. Oh, we've got the wrong answer. All right, next question. On Nevermiss Island is a secluded village where children of the solstice are delivered. What is the name of that village? You know it is Moon Cradle. All right, next question. True or false, boosting regenerates MP? No. Precisely. All right, next question. You are facing an enemy with 2 blunt locks and 2 sword locks. Which combo can get you out of this situation? Solstice Strike. Yeah. Score 1 for Valere. All right, next question. When is Valere's birthday? Oh, the winter solstice. We just talked about that with Zale. All right. Without any equipment, how much MP is recovered from regular attacks? 3. What is the name of the spiritual being found at the top of the mountain trail? Grandpapa, Elder Miss, the Geezer Geyser. That's a good one. You are good. Here's a little something for that impressive performance. I get rewards. Okay, a shiny pearl, alright. And game. As you can see, it's very simple. I ask some questions and you do your best to answer them. If you win, you get a prize. What is he anyway? There's also a calling your friend thing, but I'll just let you experiment with that for yourself. We've got a couple of question packs, but rumor has it there are more than to be found. If you find any, be sure to bring them to me and we'll play. Alright, that's pretty fun. That's it for today. Thanks for playing and I'll see you next time. Okay, but what is he? Some ghost quizmaster? Expansion pack 1. C. Let's do, okay, C for casual, M for expert. I'm an expert. I was born on the winter solstice. It does not. Easy. To use magic without using magic to do what exactly? Yes. Okay, I got it wrong, but it's 6. It's 6. I mean 8. I'm dumb. You're facing an enemy. Okay, that's the solstice strike. The Bender Fist or the Geezer Geyser. Oh, Zenith the Kennedy's chain and going weird. Three. Rochevs can be found in the Forbidden Cavern. That is false because they're like mountain goats. Rochevre. Moon Cradle. Moon Cradle. Can you imagine everyone screaming out that answer? What do I get now? What do I get now that I got the masterclass? Oh well. I still liked that. Oh, that way you don't forget. It's there. Yes, give me that papillote. I want to be able to revive my KO'd allies. Is it true you're able to defeat Romaya? Yeah, we're the best. And we're good, Brugaves. We're good. Let's go for it. Well then, let us head out. Stay close to me, everyone. Onward to the cleansing! Surely you weren't thinking of coming with us. Hey, I can fight, and I'm a good support. Dwellers are impervious to all but Solstice magic. Your mere presence would be a liability. Well, the Elder Miss gave me special permission. That's true. What? Yeah, the geezer guys are... I know when to step aside. Don't worry. Make sure you don't get in the way. You got it, Headmaster. He is not going to get in the way, Moraine. You watch yourself. Which I didn't need to hear, given that Ernest is my middle name. Anyway, then he said he'd never use any spells on regular monsters, only to use nothing but the most expensive one when he fought a boss. This girl. I am confused as to how any of this can be considered fun. Well, to each their own, I guess. Going somewhere, Captain? Yeah. She's gonna go teleport over and help me. Me. If it's always dark here, how will we know when the eclipse happens? You'll know. The curse of the Night Shroud is strong, but it won't withstand the eclipse. Can't wait to see that! Any moment now. Belair? The time has come. Solstice warriors, channel through me. The sun and the moon. That was awesome! Quickly now, our window is short. Ooh, the Dwellers got some cool architecture too. Mood lighting, love it. Haunted Mansion. Arlena and Brugaves, you will clear the basement. Be careful, the glutton is a fearsome foe. We'll see about that. Belair and Zale, you will cleanse the ballroom and make your way to the gardens. Botanical horror will pose a challenge, but you have what it takes. We won't fail. Remember what you learned. Lunar magic against the soul-based ones, and solar magic for those more concrete. I'm heading upstairs to start working on the final seal. Join me when you are done, and we will rid the world of the Dweller of Woe once and for all. Godspeed, Solstice warriors. What you doing up here, Headmaster? Those paintings are pretty cool. Arlena and Brugaves are in charge of the basement. Let's find the bottom in the gardens. Okay. Hey, girl! There you are. I can't fight the Dweller with you, but I'll do what I can otherwise. Hey, you must be Sarai! I'm Garl. Thanks for the help earlier. We're glad to have you back. Don't mention it. Sarai the Assassin joins the party. The Assassin. Use the order command in the game menu or swap command in battle to change your party's composition. Appears several. Oh yeah, definitely the spectral cape. And a dexterous bangle. Secret door. This place hasn't been cleaned in a while. Oh, hello, how's it going? Gotcha. It's good that swapping out a character mid-battle does not count as a turn. That's fabulous. Hello. Thank you for getting rid of those evil spirits. Here, you can use this fire if you need to rest. Oh, how nice. There are other lost souls in this mansion who can help you, but they won't come out while evil spirits are around. Alright. Gotcha. We're freeing people. That's pretty interesting. Some ballroom dancers. Oh, we can see the little ghost over there. Over generations, the evil presence has finally fully engulfed these rooms and halls. Are you here to help? Then perhaps you should take a look at the torch left of the fireplace. Yes, let's go for it. Ooh. Let's change it up a bit. Oh. That's fine. Okay, I had to pause recording there for a bit. I accidentally unplugged my battery charger, and then my laptop was like, "Help! I'm about to die." And I'm like, "You can't. You can't." So, crisis averted. Yeah, done. Hello.
Hello there. You look strange. Are you alive or something?
Hey, friend. We're looking for the ballroom. Do you know where it is?
Oh, yes, it's somewhere beyond this door. Tell you what, you make me a sandwich and I'll open the door for you.
Deal. How do you like yours?
My favorite is pretty simple. 2 parts hepar, 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, and 1 part rust.
Huh.
Between 2 slices of dread, of course.
Okay. Where can we find these ingredients? Garl's just ready.
Oh, the kitchen has it all. Let me get the door for you. The recipe's on the counter if you need it, and please hurry. I'm starving.
Dude, Garl's not even questioning it. He's like, I'll make it for you. Whatever you want. I'll get this going. Do you mind gathering the ingredients? We need dread. Oh, and that's the recipe. That's the recipe. I feel like I can memorize this, but I'm gonna take a picture. Let's see what we have here. Crap, I didn't see what he said. Crap! Hold on, start over. Two parts. 4 parts. And 3 parts. Yeah, 3 of them. And 2 slices of dread. So we have here 2 dust, 4 sugar, 3 red. What? That's not right. Wait a second. Start up 2 dust, 4. This is completely not what I got. Wait. 2 dust, 4 sugar, 3 rest, 1 once. What? What am I doing? What have I done wrong? Yes. 4. Should be 3. 1 rest. 2 dread. Why does it keep on saying... Hold on a second. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think what I was doing was I was reading it wrong. Ay, ay, ay. And done. We should go see that ghost now. Master Ghost Sandwich.
Did you make my sandwich?
It looks pretty. Let's eat.
Ooh, that is one good sandwich. Here's a little extra for your trouble.
Ooh.
A deal's a deal. The ballroom is through the library behind me. Just crown the king and you're basically there.
Let's go. Okay, but I gotta... I want to get to that conch. To open the secret passage to the kitchen, just look at the pot in the garden. That's probably... That's definitely how you get the conch. Gotcha. Oh, oh, oh. You know, I'm also really digging this alternate battle song. I like it a lot better. The king is wearing the knight's helm. Take it? Yes, take that knight's helm. Okay, I'm back. I died 3 times. I don't know what's wrong with me. Got the crown. What's over here? Oh, why didn't I heal? I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh my god. This is my fault. This is all my fault. No, I don't think I'm gonna survive. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Just revive somebody or heal myself. Do this. Okay, at least it's bubble drop and not fire, good lord. Yeah, rain hellfire. Rain it. Make it rain. Okay. We're good now. Yeah, I'm turning that on. That was too close. Oops, wrong one.
I miss Lucent. Aw.
Feels like it could decompose just by looking at it. Oh, what's wrong with my voice? Hold on. I woke up one day and the night shroud was just there. Okay, it's probably got to go in a pattern. Bird, antlion, human skull. Oh, geez. And cow. Okay. Okay, and there's some on this side too. Just okay. I see how this goes. Two secrets. Two secrets for the price of one puzzle. You gotta love it. X strike. Nice chrono trigger reference. Ooh, another spectral cape. Hey. Yes, Garl can have one. And here I am, just double checking. I think I'm good. This side of the wall feels brittle. Let's see if we can break through it. That did it. Should be a useful shortcut. Oh, here we are. Let's take care of ourselves.
Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Thank you for clearing the evil spirits. It sure feels warmer now.
Aw, poor little old lady. She was cold.
Are you going to the gardens to fight the botanical horror?
Yes, we definitely are. Oh, a child. Is that a child? Is that a child? This chair feels very cold. I can't talk to it. Ah, the gardens. We are close. That's the one. Heh. We've seen this before. We're gonna kill those things. Got a nice Victorian looking greenhouse. That's where that botanical horror is. I'm pretty sure it's plant 42. It's plant 42. Yeah. Let's see what Garl can do. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. All right. And we can take on the botanical horror. Wait. There's still... whatever. Maybe when we defeat the botanical horror, it will kill off that bramble that's right there, and we can go in that little area. Let's go for it. Ooh, it's plant 42. It's Flowey and plant 42 all in one. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Vulnerable to venom. Good, even though it's a plant. Vulnerable to moon. Okay, vulnerable to everything. Love it. Ouch. Ow. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to use those live mana. Nice. Okay. Let's get some of that HP going. I mean HP, MP restored. Wait, I don't think that restores MP. Oh well, it's fine. Aw, damn it. Yeah, but even if I just get rid of that one at least. I really hate that noise. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I don't need a... Let's see how this goes. It's better. Let's do a solstice strike and see. Okay, so it's about the same. Ooh, he's getting tired. Oh shit, he's gonna revive everybody though. But at least we're making a dent. Oh, I forgot. Forgot about that. All right. Let's get some of that live mana. Oh, hey. All right. He's gone. Gone forever. Goodbye, Plant 42. Or I shouldn't be saying that. Botanical horror. I think physical attack or magic defense. Since we're going to be fighting a dweller, I think magic defense is where to go. Okay. All right, we accomplished our part of the mission. Let's regroup with the others. Oh my gosh, what's going on? My speaking. The dweller is yours. Good luck. All right. And I think that's going to call it for today. Until next time. We're going to go ahead and meet up with Moraine and Arlena and all of them, and we'll see what's going to happen next. Have a good one.